Yeah, game is starting to get a little bit unstable now. Not a good sign. It also means we're not going to be delaying things too much. We're just gonna push forward and see if we can end this thing. This is the other side of the... I don't know. What the hell is this place? A dead end. Lovely. I guess we'll have to go back to the start. Yeah, I don't really get what this place is. We were supposed to come from the other direction or something. So, Wisdom of the Night Shark Clan. Doesn't seem to be any particular point to this. Foolish warrior walking in the daylight, priding himself in how much his enemies hurt him before they die. Arrogant mage, believing himself invulnerable with his tricks of light and flame. It is in stealth, in silence, in subtlety that the greatest of our skills and challenges are born. Everyone sees and smells the bear that comes lumbering through the woods. None see the cobra that waits silently and kills quickly. Fools stand in the open where lightning strikes. Clever ones watch from afar and await the perfect moment. Trust the shadows, be the shadows, as silent, as invisible, as inescapable. Yeah, whatever. These guys didn't exist here before. Now the room's full of them, I believe. Quite a lot of vampire knights.
Why do you run so from your future? You cannot escape.
I'd like to get the vampire knight.
I will find you, coward.
Because with it out of the way, there's no real threat to us anymore. Yeah. Last vampire knight just slaughters everything in seconds. This might be a good addition to if you would play a rogue. You could just stay in the shadows. Spoiler indeed. That it? What was the point of this? Yeah, let's get it. Waste of time is what it is. Back at the start. Nothing achieved so far. Well, we have.
Don't move, buddy.
Well, that's not fair.
Die.
Holy Psalms. Is there a point to these? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a point coming back here. Gigantic waste of time and some crashing. That's about it. Guide to the arcane. I'm not even gonna bother with those anymore. At least we can move forward again. Come on, just climb there. I know you can. It'll save me a lot of trouble if we just climb there. You can clearly jump and it's within reach. Come on. Yeah, they're cage goals. Not to worry about them. place should be clear too. Now, where the hell do we need to go from here? Yeah, this is one of those places again where very goddamn easy to get totally lost. Okay, now we're in the area we left originally. Here we got the key. There was definitely a way to move forward, so with this yes, seems familiar now. Humans. What is the fucking thing in the middle? Big red. He's a zombie. And they're zombies. Shadow steel daggers. Nothing. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of sewer access system here.
Did they really open a gate to Stonehelm? Oh!
You're never gonna get up anymore. Plate armor. Great juice. Okay, at least we're seeing some action again, Jesus Christ. Ah. Where are we going? To that pit. What is the pit? A new area entirely. Well, I'm okay with that.
She's alive.
Help me! I hear human voices! Why don't you help me?
Has Asher sent me a sign? Prepare yourself!
Leanne, no!
You did it!
Right with me!
Close. Find Alarantir and discover secrets. We need to save the other woman again. Room. Wait. Literally is a gigantic pit here. And we don't have exactly a lot of options where to go either, so... I like Fireball. The damage is pretty pathetic, but you're not nearly as so reliant on the shield with the other attack spells. Ooh, Adrenaline Fireball.
Threshold of a great triumph. Our centuries of what all Asher has sent me, please at my hand.
Please cast something. Do that. Oh, it's nice. Arantir's chamber. Okay, that's definitely our goal, sure. But what about the woman? It looks like we'll need to go down no matter what.
Oh yeah? Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah. Looks like we're still following the tunnel. No chance to deviate. Don't really mind either. This is a
Where would Arantir keep his journal?
Where would we find his personal effects?
Please? Is there no one here? No one with a soul?
Her again? Oh, forget her. You have to retrieve the skull. She'll just slow you down.
She's still alive. We must find a way down to the pit.
You don't have time for that girl. You must stop Arendt here.
Optional rescue. Okay. Portal, cells, lecture room. We don't want to go there. I think this is where we were. It's basically a gigantic middle finger to me. The switch should have been on the other side. The spider pit. I don't want to leave her there. No one should be left with the spiders. And we have fireball this time, so... sort of looking forward to seeing how the spiders feel about that. Hello there. Can work on these. Whatever. Oh, pretty much done there. So the super fireball does damage to me too. So doesn't look like we're talking about some normal spider here. Yeah, that's
Ugh, giant spiders. For every one you see, there's another dozen hiding.
Don't let them steal my soul! Help!
what exactly am I supposed to do with this? Is it even digging to me? So I can't exactly go in there, it also slaughters me. But I don't see it doing damage either. There's no reactions to any of the hits. Yeah, I'll try to go in there when it's landing, try to get something done.
Ugh, giant spiders. For every one you see, there's another dozen hiding.
Don't let them steal my soul! Help! web off me. Sarah. Dear my... Enoch, thank you. Sarah, look out! The spider! Never mind me. Kill that thing.
How the hell am I supposed to kill it?
Sarah, look out! The spider! Never mind me. Kill that thing.
Okay, we're in a fairly safe zone. It's not a great position to be in, but at least we can see if this is a brute force situation or do we need to do something else. Here's the area that has a different color. Is it the belly, the vulnerable spot? I think I'll use the flame arrow because this you can see where. Okay, I can see it now. It's basically the underbelly that's vulnerable. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to hit that until he is somewhat safe. Poison is actually a great place for us to be in, because it means none of the spiders are getting us. Yeah. Or not. We don't really see how this will work for us. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I still don't really know how we're gonna those vulnerable areas. Is it a timing thing? Didn't mean to even kill him. I guess it was just attacking and that's it. 3 points. Should I save them in a hopes of getting Inferno, or... Frankly, there aren't that many interesting things with get more health, but at the moment there's nothing to really stick points to, so...
You'll regret this. She's a hindrance.
Zareth, have you discovered Arantir's plans?
No, not yet.
Come on, let's go.
She's poisoned.
Get out of my way! Get away from me!
More. Please, something happened. We move things forward.
Aura. I can't believe you're one of those.
She wants to own you. She pours poison in your ears. Don't listen.
I'd like to tell you, but it's not a simple tale.
Don't say anything. You can be cleansed of this. I know a way. I will talk to the priest at the sanctuary of Elath in Stonehelm, if I make it out of here. If he hears from me, he will help you. His name is Deland. He's a good man.
Don't listen to her. She has no idea who you are. She knows nothing of your power. I do. I saved your life. She's been using you. Now as you come to your birthright, she wants you to renounce your power? What sort of a friend is that?
A good friend? I don't know what the demonic power even means here. Is it just power that you can use willingly, or does it have other implications? So, I guess it's a. This might be a sort of a choice between are you gonna go with the Infernal Heritage or not?
Have you discovered Arentir's plans?
No, not yet.
Come on, let's go.
This is not where we want to go. Discover Aaron
This must be his room. So where is his journal?
Frontier's memories. After bones. Okay, those who fear death are fools. Those who fear death stand against us. Those who fear death will throw every barrier in our way, fight until the last breath in their weakening bodies, strive against embracing darkness until it overwhelms them. Such effort is noble, yet they are still fools, for ours is the true path. All roads lead to darkness and death, and it is better to welcome it with joy, purge oneself of passions through death, and re-emerge stronger than before. Ours is the pure death, and we fight always against the infernal contagion. For centuries we have striven against the demon-tainted, who pollute the very earth with their presence, and sought to bar the way against the demon sovereign's return. Might was the prison woven by the seventh dragon. Mighty was the prison woven by the seventh dragon, and yet it was weakened by treachery, flawed by deceit. One day, it is prophesied, the son of the demon sovereign may yet restore his father to a throne of rotting flesh and fire, and so we have sought to shatter this prophecy. The Skull of Shadows, ancient artifact of the seventh dragon, contains this hoary power. It can be used by the unrighteous to open the way, or by the pure of purpose to seal it forever with the power of death. This has always been our purpose. We shall carry the Skull of Shadows beneath the very feet of the demon-tainted. For ye, even though the centuries of the demons have had their agents among the workers of sorcery and spells, we shall bear it to the throbbing heart of their corrupt city, and there draw forth its power. It will open the door between life and death. The air will grow thin, the mountains weak, the seas drain away. None will be able to stand before it, and the thousands who dwell in the corrupt city, the vassals and servants and beasts of the field shall perish. Their souls will be embraced by oblivion, devoured and transformed. And from this seed of destruction shall grow a new prison for demonkind, eternal and unyielding. Very souls of the destroyed will guard them and bind them, howling their imprisonment for all eternity. This is our task. This is our path. This is our sacred mission. All who tread the path of bones must swear to serve this goal unyielding, and to make any sacrifice to ensure its consummation. For if we fail, the demon sovereign will rise again, and terrible will be his wrath. So I have opened a portal between Nar Haresh and Stonehelm, and used the word Kar, which means skull in the ancient Shantiri language, to unlock its power, as is proper. For deep within the heart of Stonehelm lies a necropolis, as old and venerable as any in this world. Normally I would take my pleasure there, venerate the dead, study their secrets, explore the wisdom of the ancient embalmers. Alas, such is not to be my fortune this time, For there I must invoke the power of the skull to summon Death's own avatar. May my efforts be worthy of Asha's praise. May the sacrifice of the living souls of Stonehelm be sufficient to imprison Ka-Beleth until that day when the world is remade.
What? He'll murder tens, hundreds of thousands. Madman, I won't let you destroy this city.
6 skill points. Okay, we might actually get the Inferno spell too at some point. A lot of spells. Nothing particularly interesting anyway. And we're done. Let's go, honey buns. Okay, we cleared this area before. Guess we're going back to the portal room then, so where the levels started. Going back to Stonehelm. What is it now? Is that too quick for you? Yeah, I think Xena was right. Xana, whatever the voice in our head. He's gonna be a bit trouble, but at the same time, we could use the help. And if she dies, it's not like our situation is any worse. It's just the same if we would have abandoned her. So this isn't your typical NPC escort in that sense. If we fail, she'll just die and that's it.
I have to stay here and close this portal, Sereth. I hate to leave you, but I must prevent more necromancers from coming through. Sereth, wait! Don't forget the sanctuary. Please. I miss the Sereth that I first met at my uncle's house.
Don't listen to her. You are what you are. Don't be afraid.
Whatever.
Ah, that's what Erentier's journal meant.
8 points. Yep. Return to Stonehelm via the sewers. So, what exactly? We supposed to meet the one guy? No. Let's see if it's a quick trip to the Stonehelm at least. It should be. New pass open to us. This might be open. Yeah. And a new area. Yeah. City of Flames. Sounds promising.
Don't let Liana fool you. She doesn't know what you really are. All she has done is use you to do her dirty work, and now she's asking you to give up your heritage, your destiny.
Indeed. I seem to be surrounded by women who want things from me.
Not for me, my love, for both of us. And believe me, what I want, you'll be happy to give.
Objectives. Cool.